recording. All right, so let me say good afternoon to everyone. And how are you guys? How are you doing? My guys of spy of near. Me next long COVID day. Okay. Okay, thank you. So we start because it's time is up, and I think we have waited for about 15 minutes already. So this is our English class, and today we are starting a new lesson, a new unit, Unit 4, Eat, Drink, and Be Merry. And the lesson 1 of today is extraordinary ambition. Extraordinary ambition. Okay. ហ្នឹងហើយហើយប៉ុន្តែមុនយើងចាប់ផ្ដើមហើយយើងនឹងអាចបញ្ចប់នៅមេរៀនទី3ចុងក្រោយបន្តិចទៅនឹង everyday English នោះណាហ្នឹងហើយ so without delay I think we should start now. So before starting the class, usually I have 3 things to inform you. Yeah, as you know, keeping social distance, okay, washing your hand very often, and also maybe you have to wear a mask when you are outside. And some learning material, make sure that you have your own material. ខ្ញុំមកទាំងអស់គ្នានឹងមាននៅចិត្តក្នុងការដែលយើងអាចនឹងបន្តការរៀនសូត្រអញ្ចឹងណាហ្នឹងហើយ Okay, let me get this one. All right. អញ្ចឹងនេះណាគឺជា material ដែលយើងត្រូវមានជាពិសេសគឺ student book and workbook តែម្ដងហើយនឹងទៅនឹងcomputer or smartphone you already have it, or you may need a headset ជាកាត់ជាអីចឹងណាឬក៏ notebook អីផ្សេងៗ but សំខាន់បំផុតគឺ workbook and student book ណា especially student book you need it the most, even though we are online, but we need it when you are with your book, you can read, you can open it, and you can participate with us. Youអាចចែកម្លែកចូលរួមជាមួយគ្នាយើងបានពួកយើងមានសភៅមើលដែរណា Okay, អញ្ចឹងសង្ឃឹមថាទាំងអស់គ្នាមានសភៅនឹងក្នុងដៃ Okay, we may start. So the homework, this is the homework. I'm not sure how many of you did it. Some of you sent it to me, but some I did not receive yet. I did not receive from some of you, but I just pick up one of the student. He sent it to me. Yes, of course. I think it's their own, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. You are a good student. អញ្ចឹងជាសិស្សគំរូណាដែលយើងធ្វើកិច្ចការផ្ទះឲ្យបានផ្ញើមកខ្ញុំបានតាន់ពេលអញ្ចឹងយើងអាចផ្ញើមកថ្ងៃមានន័យថាយើងរៀនពេលរសៀលយើងអាចផ្ញើពីព្រឹកមកអញ្ចឹងណានឹងហើយ but you have to be careful with your photo taken as well មានន័យថាយើងសូមឲ្យយើងប្រយ័ត្នជាមួយការទៅនឹងការថតនឹងមកថតឲ្យច្បាស់បន្តិចមានអញ្ចឹងណាសូមឲ្យថតច្បាស់បន្តិចពេលខ្លះតែហ្នឹងក៏ច្បាស់ប៉ុន្តែវារៀងស្អាតបន្តិចណាប៉ុន្តែថតបានល្អហើយអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំដាក់រូបភាពខាងនេះដែលខ្ញុំ screenshot ពីសភៅពុំមកហើយគាត់អានឲ្យយើងមើលទៅហើយយើងមើលចម្លើយរបស់គាត់ខាងនេះណា Okay, so we are getting ready to check the homework together, and I hope that you are with your workbook. សង្ឃឹមថាអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាមានសភៅ workbook នៅទឹកដៃដែរហើយបើកទៅទំព័រហ្នឹងទៅ unit 3 ណា as you can see here, what's in the new. This is the អានេះគឺនៅក្នុង workbook ទេមិនមែននៅក្នុង student book ទេណាវាជា homework របស់យើង the first page of unit 3, past simple, 1 positive. Okay, អញ្ចឹងឡើយនេះso say on ឡើយហ្នឹងគេឲ្យយើងធ្វើមិនទេអូន Can you just share with us what what they want us to do? គេចង់ឲ្យយើងធ្វើមិនឡើយហ្នឹងទេអូន
គេចង់ឲ្យយើងយកពាក្យក្នុងប្រអប់មកវិញឲ្យបានត្រឹមត្រូវ
Okay, thank you. បំពេញហ្នឹងពាក្យក្នុងប្រអប់ហ្នឹងយើងឃើញវាជា present tense ណាពាក្យហ្នឹងគេយ៉ាងសនៅក្នុង present tense តែយើងត្រូវដូរទៅជា past tense មែនទេទៅជាអតីតកាលណាមុនយើងបំពេញណា So yeah, thank you. Can somebody help me read the verbs in the box, please? We have 2 boxes. Chẳng miền này chui an cái giá sắp được nông bảo tiếng pi tiếng mà đấy mà. I think I better make it. So can somebody help read the words in the boxes here? Pi tiếng pi bảo nâng mà.
Hello teacher.
Yeah, hello.
Bạn bảo nâng tay cha.
Bà.
One box travel sits up become T. Set up become T.
Thai. Chọn cái vật có Thai. Rich. Okay.
Box 2 land control take hop and fly.
Thank you, Lisa. Chẳng so all of these are verb in present tense. Chẳngទាំងអស់ពាក្យកិរិយាសព្ទទាំងអស់នៅក្នុងប្រអប់ទាំងពីរហ្នឹងទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងគឺជាកិរិយាសព្ទនៅក្នុងបច្ចុប្បន្នកាលណាប៉ុន្តែគេចង់ឲ្យយើងយកបដូរកិរិយាសព្ទទៅជាអតីតកាលហើយយកបំពេញនៅចន្លោះនីមួយៗអញ្ចឹងខាងលើនេះយើងមាន the first box we have 5 verbs and the second box we have 6 verbs. Okay. អញ្ចឹងយើងត្រូវយកកិរិយាសព្ទអស់ហ្នឹងដាក់បំពេញចន្លោះដោយដែលស៊ីអូនបានលើកឡើងអញ្ចឹងនិយាយថាឥឡូវខ្ញុំអានទី1ដោយសារជាឧទាហរណ៍ណា Jonathan trips tied 54 balloons to a chair and floated across the channel ហ្នឹងហើយមានថាលោក trap ហ្នឹងណាគាត់បានចងពេញប៉ោង54ពេញប៉ោងជាហើយជាមួយកៅអីរបស់គាត់ហ្នឹងទៅកៅអីរបស់គាត់ហើយបានហោះអណ្ដែតឆ្លងទៅគេ channel ណាយើងមើលឃើញរូបនេះណាបើឆ្លង channel ហ្នឹងណាអូខេអញ្ចឹង number 2 can somebody do it អាចជ្រើសយកកិរិយាសព្ទមួយក្នុងប្រអប់នេះមកហើយអាចបដូរវាជាអតីតកាលហើយអាចនេះអានមកគ្នាយើងចែកម្លែកគ្នាយើងមើល
He became teacher.
He becomes the first person to cross the channel with the balloon filled with I cannot see it clearly as well. Sorry for that. អញ្ចឹងកន្លែងនេះយើងដាក់សំខាន់កិរិយាសព្ទយើងដាក់become ក៏ be អីគេ
become teacher
កន្លែងនេះយើងនឹងឲ្យ past tense គឺ became ណា Thank you ហ្នឹងហើយកន្លែងនេះយើង became យើងបដូរវាពី become ទៅ became ដោយសារតែយើងបាននិយាយថាយើងបដូរវាទៅជាអតីតកាលអូខេអញ្ចឹង number 3 Mr. Trade សង្ឃឹមបណ្ដាញឈ្មោះគាត់ត្រូវលេខ3នេះណាកិរិយាសព្ទឯដែរ From an airfield near Ashford at 5 a.m. អញ្ចឹងគាត់ធ្វើអីគេពីកន្លែងចិត្តទីតាំងហោះហើរហ្នឹងនៅម៉ោង5ព្រឹកគាត់ធ្វើអីគេមើលឥឡូវយើងយកពាក្យយើងមានពាក្យ Thai ពាក្យ become គឺយើងលែងប្រើទេព្រោះយើងបានប្រើប្រាស់វារួចហើយ so we got 3 left okay travel set off and reach អញ្ចឹងយើងគាត់ជ្រើសរើសយកមួយមកហើយបដូរវាជាទៅ past ទៅយើងបានរៀនហើយអាហ្នឹង past tense ហ្នឹងយើងបានរៀនហើយព្រោះមេរៀនហ្នឹងជាកិច្ចការហ្នឹងគេកិច្ចការ homework ទេហើយយើងបានរៀនបញ្ចប់ unit 3ហើយអញ្ចឹងណាតោះឥឡូវយើងជ្រើសរើសមួយមកតើកិរិយាសព្ទមួយណាដែលត្រូវ
Set off teacher.
Set off. Okay. អញ្ចឹងហ្នឹងហើយ Mr. Trade thank you កាត់រីអូន set off អញ្ចឹង set off ឡើយនេះបើយើងសរសេរជាធម្មតា Mr. Trade ជាthird person singular មែនទេជាបរិបទទី3អញ្ចឹងយើងត្រូវដាក់ s ទៅលើកិរិយាសព្ទ set មែនទេប៉ុន្តែដោយសារតែកន្លែងហ្នឹងជាកិរិយាសព្ទជា in the past tense អញ្ចឹងនៅក្នុងអតីតកាលអញ្ចឹងយើងអត់ដាក់ s ទេគឺយើងដាក់ set off ធម្មតាណាអញ្ចឹងណា Okay thank you set off from set off មានចាប់ផ្ដើមណាចាប់ផ្ដើមអស់ពីកន្លែងហ្នឹងទៅនៅម៉ោង5ព្រឹកហើយតមក number 4 he height of 1200 meters and ឥឡូវយើងមើលបំពេញលេខ4សិន number 4 what is that យើងមាន2មានសត2ទេណាកន្លែងហ្នឹង
He rich.
Can you spell rich?
Rich.
Can you spell
Yes, teacher. REACHED.
He reached. Anh vậy thường cả bên mình dùng lên này nè. Okay, thank you. Chẳng he reached a height of 1,200 meters. Nên là quạt bàn tới đó là nơi cùng phố của mán 1,200 mét nè. Là ngày. And number 5 and at a top speed of 40 km per hour. Chẳng lại nâng nơi sau mũi đang những đạm mấy đó. Mình đã volunteer nè smart chất. And
Traveling.
Can you spell ประกอบเบอร์ T
TRAVELET.
ED yeah?
Yes.
Okay, thank
ED
you. Traveled. Okay, thank you. អរគុណច្រើនចឹងយើងចូលទៅមើលបន្តទៀតកិច្ចការបន្តទៀតគឺនេះណាយើងមើលមកអត្ថបទទី2នេះ The journey was 22 miles and it គេមើលយើងមើលកិរិយាសព្ទមួយណាដែលយើងអាចជ្រើសរើសបានប្រអប់ទី2ហ្នឹង Over 4 hours. It again.
It takes.
It take. In the past tense, nhưng đặt chữ again. It take that là mày đấy. Took. Yeah. It took over 4 hours. Mình thấy việc từ chấm này về mà máng cho anh chừng 4 mile mày đấy. Sầm rập 22 mile nè. Nè. Có vậy 22 mile nè. Về từ cái về cho anh chừng 4 mile nè. And next one, the top is late from I think late number 7 nè, hay chỉ late nâng ngày late from He in a field in northern France. So, what is it? He again in the field in northern France. He control or he land, he plan or he had, huh?
He land.
How do you spell land? Sorry, how do you spell land?
LAND.
Yeah, so in the past tense, land LAND.
ED.
Okay, ED. Chẳng dừng phần nào tha landed nè, cái gia sập. Mình đây thì lại nâng á, land này nâng cứ mình đây thì cứ chọc đây, chọc chọt nè. Là ngày. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, chẳng dừng cho number 8. Lệch 7, he's landing by cutting away some of the balloons. Quạt ấy kì, his landing, đại ca chọc bọc quạt, đại ca cắt, mình thôi nữ, mình nên là đại cắt, mình thôi, được có cắt nữ balloon bọc quạt mà chẳng luôn chỉnh. Chẳng quạt ấy kì lại nâng. So, mấy những bạn, we have, những bạn take, land, chẳng dừng mình chừng được 4 tiết. I gave him. He have or he fly, he plan or he control.
He control.
He control. Okay, good. How do you spell control? Của dương ở bên trên dùm lên nhé, và hai chị ai nâng ni nhầm chọn ở dương chúng ta nè.
CONTROLLED.
Okay, control. Okay, chẳng control nè. Thank you. Thì own. And then number 9, I think the trip carefully. He get the trip carefully. Lời dương off bit môi tí thái. Dương off bit control tí thái. Dương stop bay. We have 3 more verbs nè. He plan or he have or he fly. Lấy dương mơ từ một tí tí là he needed nào cho mà tí này. He needed permission from aviation authority. Aviation authority bên đây thay chia sẻ mặt cách để cắt cho mình thay nè để cái thứ nơi là cắt tôm miên sẻ mặt cách kia nữa tôm miên nè cột krong đây là cái đây là dương là cào giống như miên là police chả cho lời cô có giống nè nè ត្រួតពិនិត្យថាតើផ្លូវណាបើកបរបានមិនដាក់ឡានចំណុះមិនចឹងណាអញ្ចឹងផ្លូវអាកាសយើងអត់មើលអត់ឃើញទេប៉ុន្តែមានអ្នក control មានអ្នកគ្រប់គ្រងនៅលើអាកាសហ្នឹងណាទាំងអស់គ្នាប្រទេសយើងណាប្រទេសគេក៏ដោយមានន័យថាប្រទេសយន្តហោះមួយត្រូវបើកតាមផ្លូវណាអញ្ចឹងគេមានចាប់ graphic គេមានចាប់ផ្កាយអណប់អីទៅច្បាស់ផ្លូវគេអញ្ចឹងគេមានអ្នកគ្រប់គ្រងអាហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងគេត្រូវតែសុំការអនុញ្ញាតពីអ្នកសមត្ថកិច្ចឬក៏អ្នកដែលមានសមត្ថកិច្ចទៅលើការគ្រប់គ្រងអាកាសចរហ្នឹងការធ្វើចរាចរណ៍លើអាកាសអញ្ចឹងណា and he was equipped with the satnage radio and oxygen ហ្នឹងគឺ oxygen ហ្នឹងណា okay អញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំអានចប់ឡើងហ្នឹងហើយអញ្ចឹងតើយើងមកកំណត់អីទៅថាឡើងហ្នឹងយើងគួរតែដាក់ពាក្យអីគេដាក់កិច្ចសព្ទអីគេ have fly or plan
Plan.
Huh?
Plan teacher.
Plan. How do you spell plan? E
P O
L. Sorry.
A
L A N N E D. Plan. Okay, good. Kemudian Mr. Trey, 36. មានន័យថាលោក Trey នឹងគាត់មានអាយុ36ឆ្នាំ thinks it's a wonderful way to fly មានន័យថាគាត់គិតថាវាពិតជាវិធីសាស្ត្រមួយដ៏ល្អក្នុងការហោះហើរណា as a gas balloon flies in complete silence he say I would hear the waves from the height of 300 meters ក៏ចង់ឮសំឡេងការហោះហើរដែលរយៈកម្ពស់300ម៉ែត្រគាត់ចង់ឮសំឡេងហ្នឹង as a child កាលពីគាត់នៅតូច I always ហ្នឹងគាត់និយាយថា Mr. Trey គាត់និយាយ I always number 10 នេះយើងមានតែពីរទៀតណាយើងមាន have and fly
Have.
how do you change it to head ណា okay good we change it to head I always had a dream of holding a bunch of flowers and floating away into space មានន័យថាគាត់តែងកាលពីគាត់នៅក្មេងគាត់តែងតែមានសុបិនថាគាត់នឹងកាន់អីគេពេញប៉ោងមួយបាច់ហ្នឹងណា bunch of flower of balloons មានន័យថាពេញប៉ោងមួយបាច់ហ្នឹងហើយគាត់ហោះហើររស័តអណ្ដែតទៅលើអាកាសហ្នឹងទៅគាត់សម័យអញ្ចឹងកាលពីក្មេងណាdidn't everyone else អញ្ចឹងគាត់ថាចុះអ្នកដតីទៀតមិនអញ្ចឹងដែរមែនទេអញ្ចឹងមានន័យថាភាគច្រើនក្មេងៗគាត់ចូលចិត្តពេញប៉ោងមកអញ្ចឹងហើយគាត់ចង់ហោះហើរអញ្ចឹងមានន័យថាវាជាអ្វីដែលក្មេងៗគាត់គិតហ្នឹងហើយ The first balloon crossing of the channel was in 1785 អញ្ចឹងមានន័យថាម៉េចមានន័យថាballoon ដែលបានហោះហើរការហោះហើរ balloon ដំបូងផុតទៅឆ្លង channel ហ្នឹងគឺនៅឆ្នាំ1785ណា A Frenchman Jean Pierce Blanchard ណាលោកហ្នឹងជាជនជាតិបារាំង and an American doctor ជា doctor ជនជាតិអាមេរិក John Jeffrey the last one យើងណាមិញនេះ11នេះ from there were two colors it took 2.5 hours ចុងក្រោយ the last one how do you what is the past tense if you know what the past tense of fly is right the past tense of fly again
Flow teacher.
Yeah flow yes ហ្នឹងហើយចង់ឲ្យគេចូលរួមឥឡូវយើង thank you everyone ចឹងឥឡូវយើងបកមកមើលកិច្ចការរបស់គ្នាយើងម្នាក់ដែលខ្ញុំលើកមកនេះគឺស្រីអូនណាអញ្ចឹងយើងមើល number 1តើគាត់បំពេញត្រូវទេ become is it right
Yes teacher.
okay number 2 set off is it right
Yes teacher.
number 3 it should be what's that number 3 reached is it right
Yes
Yes
teacher.
teacher.
number 4 travel ត្រូវទេ travel បងប្អូន Mơ bọc quạt mới. Okay. She spelled ed at the end. Chẳng tra it's okay. And number 6. Is it right? Took. Nếu vì match vớiគ្នាចឹងមានថាយើងអាច verify យើងមិនបញ្ជាក់ថាវាត្រូវទេណា number 7 landed. Okay, right. Number 8 control. Okay. Number 9 plan. Này nè chứ. Okay, here. All right, is it right? Number 9.
Yes.
Okay, number 10 head. Okay, I can see it is right. Number 11 flute. Right, that's also right. Thank you. អញ្ចឹងឃើញយើងធ្វើបានណាគ្នាយើងធ្វើបានត្រូវហើយហើយអរគុណដែរម្ដងទៀត Thank you for doing homework and send it to me. So next time I hope that most of you will send it to me or all of you will send it to me, right? So we are finishing checking our homework. I'm going to move forward, okay? So we are going to move forward to the next slide. So what did we study last week? We are reviewing our lesson for the previous week, okay? What did we study? សប្តាហ៍មុនយើងរៀនពីអី Unit again, unit. What lesson was it? Lesson 5. Okay, so last week we studied about vocabulary and we focus on adverb. And adverb, as you know, that adverb is a word that used to verify or modify to 3 different types of part of speech, like verb, adjective, and another adverb. So some adverb that we studied, like patiently, quietly, carefully, badly, well, and perfectly, or we can say carefully, friendly, happily, unhappily, sadly. We have more bravely. Yes, all of those adverbs. Let me move on to the lesson here. So before starting the lesson, I also have a small reading activity here. So I will read for you. So I got it from one source. I think I mentioned it already here. Sorry. All right. So multi-language, okay? The source is from multi-language. He's a good student. So on, then he got from English Planet as well. So I will read it for you. Fred is the name of this boy. He's 11 years old. He is a good student. Okay? He always does his homework after school. He also likes to read books. His favorite book is They Call Me Jack. His favorite subject is math. His favorite color is blue. And his favorite food is pizza. He can speak English and Chinese. He is very smart. So this is a very short paragraph about a boy whose name is Fred. He is a good student that he could read the book. He could speak English and Chinese, and also he's very smart. Yeah, and his favorite book is They Call Me Jack. So for this lesson or for this class, I want you to follow the student here. He is only 11 years old, but he can read. He could read the book. He could do homework. He could also speak English and Chinese as well. But for us Chinese, I think if you know it's okay, you can do. But English, I think you should practice speaking English as well. Okay. And he's also good at math. His favorite subject is math. Okay. So this is the lesson in the previous unit that I want to complete today before we start a new lesson. So here they want us to let's check number 2 here. Look at the 2 ways of saying the date. អញ្ចឹងគេចង់ឲ្យយើងនិយាយអំពី ស្ដាប់នៃការនិយាយពីវិធីពីរនៃការនិយាយការបរិឆាតណា So the first one is say what's the date today ណាមានថា it's 22nd of June 22nd of June so if today I ask someone you would say what the date today and they would say it's the 28th of May, okay? Or another person would ask what the date today and you would say it's May the 28th, okay? Right. So here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have 8 pictures here, and within each picture we have the date inside. Okay, we have the date inside. Like the first one here we have February, and third here, number 3 you can see here. And this is it, and then April. So I'm going to play the listening, and I'm going to because you can't listen to this one properly, so I may retell you about what they say in the listening audio. Okay, so finished. So let me help you write this down. Okay, so the first one, number 1, the first picture I would like to number 1 here. So represent to the first picture. So we'll say what is it? Say, did someone ask you what's the date today? And then you would answer 1. You can say the first way you can say it's the third of February. Okay, good. Another way you can say is it's the 8th of February. Okay. If February the 3rd. These are 2 ways that we can answer the question. So right here. So the first number 1 here they say what's that? They say 3rd. Yeah, the 3rd of February. And they also say you can also say another way. You can say February 3rd. Okay. Number 2, we can say if they ask you what the day today, you can say in that they say 6th, okay, of April, or you can say that just in April 6th. Okay. Number 3, say 12. Okay, the 12th. 12th of July. Okay, I can't see it clearly. We can say July the 12th. Okay, the 12th. Okay, number 4. You can say the 25th of December. Okay, we say December the 25th. Number, I think it should be this. Okay, number 5. You can say so 5, the 1st of May. We can say May the 1st. Number 6, you can say the 16th of August. Okay, or we can say August 16. Number 7, you can say 13 okay, of January. You can say January 13. All right. And next, number 8. You can say the 31st of October. We can say October the 31st. Right. So here are the answer for this one. I think, right, let me screenshot it for you. I will keep it for you as well. Okay. And now we arrest this one and we move on to the next activity. So next, okay. So as you can see here, say number 4, practice saying this year. So this year we can say here 2012, or we can say 2012. Okay, 2002. And here we pronounce O, okay? O. 2002, 2015, 2010, 1980, 1969, 1994, 1848. Okay. Next one, time expressions. 8. Complete the time expressions with in, at, and on, or no preposition. Okay. So here, I think in the class I also inform you about the way, one way, but I'm not sure whether you remember or not. I informed you, or I taught you one way that we can remember how we remember the preposition, how the use of preposition in, season, month, in, at, on. So I will recall it once again, and in order to let you understand this and do it. So in, we use with in. I just make it in, on, and at. 3 category. So the first one, in, season, okay, season, month, year. It's on, date, at, time. So when we know this, when we remember this, can say method or the way of memorizing this one, doing the use of the preposition, it could be easily for us to use it in the future, right? So we can say in season, month, year, on, that, at, time. In season, month, year, on, that, at, time. So let's take a look on this one to complete whether it just in, on, at, or no preposition. Okay. So 1, 6 o'clock. So it is in, on, or at. So it is at. We use at because it is time. So at 6 o'clock. And month, this is 2004. So this is year. So we use in. We use in. Here, last night. So last night is not, it's just time expression, but it's not in season, it's not season, month, or year, or date here. So we can say last night without preposition. We don't put it. Okay. Next one, we say no preposition, so we don't put anything. Okay. We may put this sign. Okay. And weekend. Okay. We can also just in the weekend. Okay. We can say in the weekend. Okay. Right. So we have in the evening. We also have the January 18, this date. So we use on. Okay, we use on. And 1960 here, we also use in. Okay. And Saturday is a day, so we use on. And Monday morning, okay, so we also use on to that. And April is a month, so we use in. Yesterday evening we okay, we don't use it. And let me turn off it. Okay. And summer, okay. Summer is the season, so we use in summer. And 2 weeks ago, so we don't use a preposition for this one. This time expression this morning, okay. We don't use it as well. Okay. So this is what we learn, okay. So I think I should erase it and we move forward to the next one. Okay, so we move forward. Here's the lesson that we are talking today. So unit 4, drink it and be merry. Merry here is similar to the word cheerful. Okay, lesson 1, an extraordinary ambition. Ambition, what you aim, what you're passionate to do. And extraordinary, I think you made this word already when we learn about the man who is a millionaire making the charm. Okay, this extraordinary man. Okay, so here the lesson of the 2. So by the end of the lesson, you will read the passage about the successful young couple about health. Review the use of countable and uncountable nouns with how much and how many. You also categorize the types of the food, fruit, and vegetable by doing exercise. Okay, so but now some of you are having trouble with participation or communication and internet. As I saw, I will go it solo. So this is unit 4, as you can see in our book, and you can see this is a couple, a man and a woman. They are a spouse, their husband, and she is a wife. And yes, of course, and you can see the title here, an extraordinary ambition. And I will read this for you. Close Bonrich, 33. It means that he is 33 years old, and his wife Elvira, 28, are a successful young couple. Klaus is a software programmer, and Elvira works in a health food shop. In many ways, their life is quite ordinary, but they have an extraordinary ambition. Okay? They want to live until they are 120, and they believe they can do this by following an American health plan called the calorie restriction diet. Klaus and Alvarez to eat a lot of raw food. They steam some food, but they don't fry, grill, or roast anything. And there are many things they don't eat at all. So they think about their health. They don't eat. They eat raw food and they just steam the food, their food, but they don't fry it at all, or they don't grill it. So we can see the word here that they say we want to live to be 120. Okay, they want to live until they are 120 years old. Okay, as you can see here, this is their food. They have meal as well here. They have fruit. They have their diet, and they have water. Yes. Okay, we just move forward, and here I'm reviewing you about some of the grammar point that we studied already. Just a quick review in order to have some basic concept to continue our lesson to do the next activity. So how much and how many there are countable noun and uncountable noun. How much, as you know that we use with uncountable noun, the noun that we cannot count, like water, money, oil, yeah. And how many we use with countable noun, like books, like pens, okay. So just a sample. And there is we use with a singular noun on only one, a singular noun, yes. And there are we use with a plural noun, a lot of things. And countable noun, the noun that we can count, as I mentioned. Uncountable noun, the noun that we cannot count. All right. So okay, so how much here? Let me give you some example to each one. So like you say, how much money do you have? Yeah. And how many, I can give you another example. Okay, how many books do you have in your bag? In the bag. Okay, so in the bag is okay. And there is, I can say, there is a boy. Easy, né? And another one we can say there are 5 apples. Okay. Countable noun, we can say books, yeah, computers, okay, pens, okay. What else? We can have like fans, we can have boys or girl, and so on. Uncountable noun, we can have like water, oil. Okay, we can also have money, yes, and so on. Let's give you some example about this. Okay, so I would erase this and we move on to the next slide. Okay, this is number 2, and you can just see here there are a lot of fruits here and vegetables and some some kinds of drinks. Yes, number 2, let's check it. Look at the nouns in the boxes. Look at the noun in the boxes here. Which group can you count? Okay, which group can you count? This group or this group? And which can't you count? Which group can not you count it? Can, yeah. Label the nouns, countable and uncountable. So we can say here this is apples, carrots, vegetables, calories, prawns, crabs, meat, fish, coffee, fruit, alcohol, broccoli, tea, orange, and meat. Okay, so all of these are nouns, but one box is countable noun and one box is about uncountable noun. So as you know that countable noun is noun that we can count. So we cannot count one fish. We cannot count here one meat or something like that. So we can say this one apples. We can say 1 apple, 2 apples, 3 apples. So as you can see, we add s to this one as well. So this the noun in this box is countable noun. Okay, countable noun. And the noun within this box is uncountable noun. Okay, good. So, yeah, of course, and these are the kinds of fruit and food that we should eat. Okay, and I would like to erase this one, and then we move forward to the next slide. Okay, so number 3 here, work with a partner, read and complete the question and answers about the diet with the nouns from exercise 2. So we will use the noun from the exercise 2 earlier. Okay, so I also get some I also screenshot from the transcript here to match it here, because I can't play listening here, so I will read it for you and then I will have completed for you as well. So questions about the diet here. So we're gonna start from today. We are talking to a couple who are following the calorie restriction diet. So my first question is, do you eat any meat? Okay, do you eat any meat here? And then no, we don't eat any meat at all. So this one, no, we don't eat any meat. This one. So we complete word eat at all. We eat some Let's take a look at this one. But we eat some fish. Okay, some fish. Okay, good. We're going to the next one, number 2 here. How much fish do you eat? So here, how much fish, okay, do you eat? We eat a little white fish. Okay, a little white fish. Okay, we use the fish again. But we love shellfish. What is it? So we eat a lot of. Prawns. Okay, prawn. You know the prawn. Okay, so next one. Do you eat much fruit? Okay, so we use the word fruit from that one. And this fruit, apples and grapes, everything. And do you eat many? Okay, do you eat many? So yes, we eat a lot of fresh, what is it? Fresh apple. Okay, we can use apples and apple, grapes. Okay, as fruit. Sorry, I make a mistake on this one. So it should be, sorry. Fruit. Okay, here fruit. And this one we also use the word fruit and fruit in terms of, or example, like apples and grapes. Okay, good. And number 4, and do you eat many vegetables? Okay. Yes, of course, we eat a lot of raw, what is that? This one, raw vegetables. Okay, we use the same noun, vegetables. Number 5, do you cook any vegetables at all? Don't you cook any vegetables at all? And then they respond, we cook some. Sometimes we steam a few carrots and a little broccoli. Okay, so yes, a few carrot, and we say carrot and little broccoli. Broccoli. Right, good. Message. And what do you think? What do you drink? Sorry. And well, we don't drink any tea or coffee. Okay, any tea or coffee. All right. Okay, so and naturally there's no alcohol. Okay, no alcohol in our diet. Okay, alcohol. But we do drink a lot of orange juice. Okay, orange juice, nice. Orange juice. If we can say orange juice. Number 7. How many calories do you have every day? Okay, so here we use the noun calories here. Sorry. Right. IES. Okay. Right. About 1,500. That's about 1,000 fewer than most people. All right. Thank you. So this is the answer for this, and hope that you get it. And then we are moving on to the next slide. Okay, so here I'm sharing with you some vocabulary in our lesson. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, 22 vocabulary here. Okay, so the first one here, we have cereal, we have bread, we have milk, we have cheese, we have butter, we have rice, we have nuts, we have olive oil, we have peppers, we have tomatoes, we have pasta, we have sugar, bananas, mangoes, biscuits, wine, grapes, chips, potatoes, mineral water, or water, apple juice, and tap water. So let's check out each picture because I have prepared some picture for you already to show you it clearly. Yes, the first one is tomato, and this one is can you get what is that? This is cereal. Okay, cereal, milk, and what's that? Could be butter, yeah, that, alcohol, wine. Okay, as you can see here, yes, olive oil, okay, mineral water, tap water, and we can see that it is kinds of chips, pasta, peppers. We also have the grapes here, right? And we have nuts, different kind of nuts. So there are many different type of nuts as you can see here. And we have bananas. We also have apple juice, right? We have mangoes. We also have, what do we call this one? We call cheese, okay? And this is big juice here. We have it, and we have rice that we eat every day, okay? And we have sugar. And the last one we have potato. Okay, we have potato. So all of this, all of this picture I got it from Google. I try to search for you, right? I try to search for you for each vocabulary here. Thank you. I think we should move forward. So this is the wrap-up activity for today's lesson. And today's lesson we studied about, of course, we have studied about unit 4, okay? Eat, drink, and be merry. And lesson 1, to earn extraordinary ambition. Okay, ambition. So, who are the young couple? Okay, as you can see, the clothes, okay, is the husband and the wife is Elvira